Yeah, y'all, we are back at it again with another cook. Finished up a little bit of grocery shopping. Not my best choice of where to get food. Kind of pricey, but we're gonna be cooking up something real smooth for this, I guess, brunch time, plus mixing a nice little drink. So we'll catch y'all in the kitchen. Let's get it. Back in the kitchen, y'all. The dish we're making today is gonna be LOCO MOCO. Kind of like a staple breakfast food if you hit up any of the little islands, mainly over in Hawaii. But this ain't gonna be your normal LOCO MOCO because I do my burgers a little different. I'm gonna start off with equal parts of brown sugar and soy sauce. Some ginger. This is typically equal parts of ginger and garlic, but because I'm using a powder for the ginger, I just don't feel like chopping up ginger right now. I'm gonna estimate. Yeah, so equal parts of garlic and ginger. We're gonna stir that up good. Let that sit. And we got a stalk of green onions. Plant this. You'll never have to buy green onions again. And then green onions. Give that another mix. Make sure that the brown sugar has dissolved into the soy sauce, mostly. And then your burger. What I'm using for this particular one is ground sirloin. Tends to be a little bit more leaner than the rest. But from here, you just blend it all in. Now that ground beef is gonna soak up that marinade really good. So you wanna have it a good blend to make sure that it's evenly coated in there or evenly distributed into the meat. Once you got that, you just let it sit and marinate for a little while. All right, now while we're waiting on that meat to marinate, since this is brunch time, we're gonna hook up a nice little breakfast drink. Starting off with some crushed ice. We're gonna take some Teremana, the Blanco. It's probably about a shot, maybe. And go with some pure Agave. Lime juice. And, you know, the whole breakfast thing, some fresh fruit. Little shake to get the agave off the bottom. And boom. That's it. Lucky, shut up. Lucky. Take it in your cup. Boom. Guess we'll call it a margarita, but I'm gonna call it a breakfast drink. So yeah, the breakfast drink. That's what we'll keep calling it. And some of the strawberries stay chunky, so you can chew them. Still have breakfast, but yeah. Oh yeah, back to cooking. Now that the meat has been soaking up these flavors and marinating on it for a while, we're going to make our patties. So just take them. Get enough to whatever you figure would be enough for a nice little burger size. Now, if you've ever handmade patties and you notice that they shrink while being cooked, a little trick my mom taught me when I was young. You put a little hole in it. Boom. It's still gonna shrink a little bit, but not as bad. And then a little one for Kailani. Ready to hit the fire. So what I'm doing now is creating the gravy, or making the gravy. For the gravy, just any type of brown, and follow the package's recommendations, or if you know how to make your own gravy, have at it. One thing I do recommend though is that you get the less sodium style, because remember we put the soy sauce in the marinade, and then you just add more sodium in there. Yeah, it's not the business. So, recommendation for this one is that you slowly whisk in the water. Now that that's good, I'm going to bring it up to a boil. And a medium high should work. I just got to continuously keep an eye on this, stirring as we go until it comes to a boil, then we let it sit. Now, just get it off the heat, let it chill, it'll thicken out, good gravy. These burger patties, just plop them on. And the prep makes everything so much easier. Now you let the fire take care of itself. Let it cook down, we'll get started with the rest. So that is the downfall of the brown sugar in the burgers. Is that stuff will flame up, and if you're not careful, you'll get a really bad burnt crust on the end of the burger. But if you do it right, they'll turn out good. Since the burgers are pretty much almost done, we can go ahead and start to cook the last portion of this LOCO MOCO. That's gonna be your eggs. So we'll bring our oil up to temperature here. Now whether you choose to do sunny side up or over easy, totally up to you, but it'll work out fine. Now that everything's done, so you start off the LOCO MOCO. You got better rice. We're gonna put just a little bit of the gravy. Take one of these beef patties. Like I said, they'll caramelize real good with that brown sugar in there. More gravy. Finish it off with a sunny, we'll do an over easy egg on this one.
over easy. And guess what? More gravy. Now you're probably thinking this doesn't look like a breakfast thing, but I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. Especially if you make the burgers this way. I'm not gonna brag, but I've been told that this is probably one of the best Loco Mocos ever. Now, keep in mind though, if this ain't your thing and you just wanna take the regular burgers that we made, you wanna throw it between some bread, some ketchup, some lettuce, and a couple of unpaid parking tickets and eat it as a normal burger, totally up to you. But it's Loco Moco right here. Watch this, check this out, yo. Check this out. Oh. Last video I took a big bite and it was impossible to talk. So small, let's go. Y'all gotta do this. Rewind back through this video, write down all the ingredients. Y'all gotta make this. But, you know, if you like it, if you made it and you tried it and it's good, or if you just like the whole content of the video, drop a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and check y'all next time. Peace.